here's actually a question I have for you.
Sure.
Because I would look at some of this stuff is super creative.
Thank you.
And I know if it was me coaching on this, I'm like, man,
Mhm.
I would tell this stuff, but some of it's hard. You got to get uncomfortable. You got to get in a costume. You got to go make connections with bakeries. Most people actually probably aren't going to take the time to do that. They aren't going to take action on it. Is that something you ran into a lot? And how, what's that thing we can give people to get them to take that action on this kind of uncomfortable thing?
Yeah, let's go back to one of my favorite images here. It's a great question. A couple things too. There's something I'm sure you're familiar with. It's called the social proximity effect. It says that your habits and your behaviors will adapt to those you associate with the most. That's why it's so important to get into a peer group. We call them mastermind groups. When you're around these peers who are doing these things, it inspires you to take action. And then also, there's accountability to make sure you get after it too, so you can throw your hat over the wall. It's the saying that from a story from JFK Kennedy, right? To commit to doing it, and then you don't want to disappoint your peer group or mastermind group, and so it helps you to take action as well. Also, when you see the results from your peers from them doing this and how much fun they're having doing this and the response that they get from their community and their market and how they're just getting all of these no comp leads. These referrals that show up, they didn't call anybody else. You just show up, you connect with them, you establish rapport, present your proposal, and basically collect a deposit and schedule it on the spot for the majority of them. And so when you see others doing that, then it encourages you to go ahead and take action.
Mm, I love it. Absolutely. Yeah. And definitely just have to get outside your comfort zone.